Like many cards, I feel like Masked Hero Dark Law is misunderstood. One-sided macro, it's broken, they said. Well, last time I checked, Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos are both at one. Dark Law to me represents a roadblock. Doesn't stop you from getting to your destination. It just changes the route that you have to go. Roadblock can't go that way. Take a detour. Dark Law doesn't stop you from playing the game. But if you want to do the unfair thing that these decks like to do, you got to get rid of Dark Law or handle him some way somehow if you don't get rid of him off the field. Now with Burning Abyss, Dark Law basically is the gatekeeper. Dark Law, you have to answer it somehow. You got to Book of Moon it, face down, ass first. You got to negate it, take it off the field, something. Anybody that has some sort of common sense wouldn't just keep summoning Burning Abyss. You would summon the number that you have to make something that gets over the Dark Law if they didn't have Vandy's Emptiness. And with power creep and things that are coming out in the future, Dark Law is pretty tame in comparison to what they could have did to the card. Either you're summoning monsters to summon a bigger monster to get over Dark Law, it uses cards. If you're using something like Wind Blast, if you're using something like Boundless or something, Dark Law will take a card from you. I don't feel like you need to go above and beyond and put things in your deck just to handle Dark Law. You have to hope you go first. Because of Mass Chain Second being a thing, like in the OCG, what they did with Shadows, you're probably going to see Mass Chain Second being played with Burning Abyss. And it's a lot better in Burning Abyss because, of course, the macro effect is one-sided. And even if you discard for cost, you will still get the effect of a Burning Abyss. If you're playing against a deck that Dark Law hurts, I think you just have to hope that they use the second effect prematurely. They don't know if you have another means to get to the important card. Using Cleaforts as an example, hypothetically here, if you're trying to mitigate Dark Law's effect by setting things before you play your search cards. If off of a search card you get Cleafort Scout, more than likely they're going to activate Dark Law's effect. You only have one card, the Cleafort Scout gets banished. But they don't know among your set cards you may have another way to get it. Maybe the Summoner's Art, maybe you'll try your luck with a duality. Among the three, you got another Scout. Dark Law is only once a turn, so that's the risk you have to take. You just have to hope as a Dark Law user, since the effect is free, you have to hope that that Scout was the only one they could access this turn. But since they play a lot of spells that dig through the deck, they could just have another way to get it. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching. Appreciate it. Can't stress that enough. I'd like to also ask you before you go, help me buy something nice for myself for Christmas by clicking an advertisement. And of course, rent has to be paid too. That's pretty damn important. It's the cheapest and the quickest way to help an African American like myself out. Takes no money out your pocket and literally seconds out your day. And I'm grateful if you do it because you don't have to. Christmas spirit!